Middle East is in a very tense situation right now. The people of Iran are anxiously waiting if America would join the war on Israeli side. If it does so, the ambit of Iranian attacks will expand to all the American forces stationed all across the Middle East. This is going to increase the risk of another very high intensity conflict in the region. Iran has a lot of ground assets in place which are going to move in to pin down American forces in their bases. Moreover, Gulf states would also become vulnerable to Iranian attacks since there are a lot of American assets deployed there. American President Donald Trump holds the key here to stop the conflict in its tracks. If he lets go, another disastrous conflict is going to start in the Middle East that is going to be more bloody than the previous Iraq war. Iraqi Baath state was not as ideologically motivated as the current Iranian regime. Moreover, Iranian assets on the ground spread all across the Middle East will remain a threat to Israeli security for an indefinite period of time. Israel will expand its bombing campaign against these latent Iranian assets by striking targets deep inside Iraq, Syria, Yemen, Lebanon, and Iran itself. A war of attrition will set in, and the Iranian assets on the ground all across the Middle East will start moving towards the borders of Israel. If Israel holds the skies, Iran controls the ground. Therefore, Iranian assets will move to reduce the distance between themselves and Israeli borders. That's when the real test of resolve and battlefield tactics will take place. Academic commentators are already arguing that air dominance will not yield results for Israel that it so desperately hopes.